Now, did I set the? Okay, wait a minute. Now I got to do something here. I said the do not disturb you. What did it say? I'm not what? Let me set this do not disturb. Okay, I did that. Okay. I be hating when I don't do that. I be trying to be all propped up and ready to go, and then I mess up. Okay, I'm gonna get on here. Of course, I do a little bit of talking, and sometimes I might do a lot, but hopefully, I am back full speed ahead doing what I need to do for me. Okay, my life over the last year has been a blessing. It really has, and I was raising my granddaughter. And I'm gonna continue to say that because I can, because it was the truth. And now I'm trying to find me again. hmm So what I'm doing is I'm on here. I have this right here. I don't know if you've seen one before. I'm holding it up because a lot of people be wanting to know what I'm doing. Okay, let me see if I got it right. Okay, I got to turn on. I have this. You see the pedals? Okay. Okay. So for those of you that don't know, because I know a lot of people come in and out the door, I'm on a weight loss journey. And a few of you know over here, I'm on two devices, okay? I'm on the view. I was going to say the view. Maybe I need to be on there. I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok, okay? I'm not going to say hit the like button. You come through. Hello, hi. How you doing, everyone? What I'm going to talk about is my journey. I'm on a weight loss journey and I exercise in home and out of the home. And lately, I haven't been able to, there's no excuse. That's the reason why I say it's no excuse about exercising. That's why I just show y'all this machine. If I can't go to the gym, or say for instance, if it's snow outside or whatever, honey, this is the way to go. Okay? It also tells you how many calories that you're burning right here. Okay? It's for people that is not mobile. It's for people that is trying to stay mobile. It's for people that just want to, do some range of motions. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do when you in a nursing home, and the people are bed bound. That's what I told you. My certified nurse assistant's kicking in. Range of motion, and it's not just for your feet. It's also for your hands or arms. Basically arms, but you can use your hands to move it as well. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm starting to do today is terrific testimonial Tuesday. See, I'm gonna start back gradually in the home, and then I'm gonna go back to the gym. But I might kick it up a couple of notches because I was thinking about getting a membership to Planet Fitness and at least go there. Did I say it right? Is it Planet Fitness? Or what's the purple one? Somebody comment down below. Am I saying that right? Okay, I know they had goals. I used to go there. I used to go 24-hour Planet Fitness. Okay, I used to go. That's what I was getting confused about, y'all. I'm still here. You can tap on the screen, please, over here. Please like, share, share, share. If you care. And over here, when you come through the door, could you give me some thumbs up? Even if you're on the down low watching, you can still thumbs up and I won't see you, okay? But anyhow, you can give me, that's something. Ain't it something how people could be worried about what you're doing and want to see what you're doing, but can't even greet you? Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to me. I hope everyone is having a good morning. And so, what I'm doing, I'm talking about my journey, and I also just showed just a few minutes ago because I know over here the videos don't stay. Let me see, be saved. I was going to say stay, same different. When you do something, I think it's time you end the live is gone. Okay, so I'm just on here sharing with everybody about my journey and what I'm about to do. I'd already done showed the machine multiple times this morning, and I show it one more time because people probably wondering what the heck is this woman doing. Here we go, one more time. I have this right here. Okay, it has a pedal, and it also shows right here in this screen. You can reset it too, where your calories and everything. You can see that right there, right there. You sit in the comforts of your own home. You can do it while you're at work. You can take it on the go, on a trip, whatever you want to. And if you want to, oh gosh, okay. I got to get a position. I have my tote in front of it, and the reason why I have the tote in front of it is because so it won't move. But you sit on the side of your bed. But see, the thing of this with that, I don't want to really, you can still. I don't want to really do it sitting on the side of my bed unless, have a whole bunch of people in the house and I don't have no choice to. But to me, that's a nightmare. I don't want to sit in my room exercise. Now I can get on the floor. I done worked out in my room all the time, but I'm trying to stay out of that. And also I want to share with everyone, okay, this morning, this is what I'm drinking. It has pomegranate flavor. Okay. I'm keeping it there in case you can't see it. This right here. I'm drinking this tea. I purchased it off of Amazon. You could probably go to a store that sells supplements and everything because it's herbal or herbal. Is it herbal or herbal? I think it's herbal. We say herbs, but the H is silent. But anyhow, this is what it is. Okay. Then this is another thing I wanted to share with everyone. I didn't get it, so I'm getting it now. Excuse me. I take Goalies. I got to buy some more, but I have some in here. And these are vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, and unfiltered apple cider. Hello, hello, hello. If you're coming through, please don't do that. Could you stop putting all those highs up? I already done greeted everyone. Don't do that, please. Wow. Have you ever heard of where's the home training? Okay. Goalies. You can take, I think it says you could take 1 to 2, 3 times daily. Chew thoroughly. Okay. So this is what I'm about to take. I'm going to take 1. Okay. They taste amazing too. I mean, so good. Then, this is a part of the journey. Because, a lot of times people ask, well, what do you do? What do you use? That's why I'm telling it. Okay? This right here. And it's Eveline Cosmetic Liposuction Slim Extra 4D Professional Intensely Slimming Remodeling Serum. Okay? Lipocell Slim Complex. And it says eliminate persist cellulites. Okay? And reduce thigh don't give me the line. I don't know what this word is, okay? And it said inhabits fatty tissue growth in cellular area, lift and firm the skin. Circumframes. Okay, and it's cooling formula. So I use this. Okay. And this is what I put on my stomach. You can use it on your thighs. You can use it on your arms, etc. Okay. So I put this on this morning. I put it on yesterday. And then also, I used this. I got to open it up. I haven't used this, brand new, but I had one that was already open. I just finished it. And this is castor oil, Jamaican black. I got this. I use this as well. I got this off of TikTok. Okay. I had a total of 3. The first package that I purchased from them was a buy one, get one free. And I gave one to one of my daughters. And so this would be the second time I'm using it because, it would have been 3. But anywho, so I gave her one. This right here. And I love the way it makes my skin, hair. Ooh, I love putting it in my hair. It makes my scalp so freaking soft. I'm so serious. So I use this. It says that you're supposed to thoroughly wipe or wash. I would say wash because I did. Wash your navel area, and it's not navel, it's navel area, your whole abdomen and stomach area. And you put this in the inside of your navel, okay? Yes, around and massage it thoroughly into your skin. So I do that. I'm trying to get right so I can find my husband or he find me. Okay, supplements. Essentia. You can look it up. It starts with ECH. Essentia. I've been using this ever since COVID. Okay. And it helps lift up your immune system. Okay. I use this faithfully. Typically, I buy 2 bottles because I don't want to run out. Because I think I ran out once, but it wasn't for a whole month or nothing. And man, let me tell you, it's my opinion. Okay. Energy. It says immune health. Okay. So here we go. I'm taking it. Okay. D, vitamin D and calcium. Vitamin D and calcium. Like I tell everybody, these is not pills. These are supplements. This is B12. And they say a lot of times when you have that gastro bypass surgery, the weight loss surgery, it's good to take these B12s. Then vitamin C. Is it vitamin C? Supplement C? Okay, anywho. This is C. So I love taking this one right here, C, with the Essentia. So I just took the Essentia. This is going down. So it's shortly just going down to wherever it's going, okay? This is my weight loss pill, okay? This is one of the pills I take, which is a weight loss pill. I'm not sponsoring or nothing. Disclaimer, okay? This is a journey. I'm just sharing with everyone what I do and what I take on a daily basis, okay? Okay. This right here, this is another pill. So I only take 2 pills, which is prescriptions, okay? 2. This is for my thyroids that I spoke to everyone about. It's levothyroxine. You can look it up, levothyroxine. Thyroid disease, Graves' disease. Okay, so this one right here, if anyone want to know about it, you can look it up. Google it. Is just say weight loss pill to start with a DIET. Diet something. Don't give me the line how to spell the word, okay? And it's funny I'm saying that. I just got off the phone with my nurse, or the receptionist, I should say, because I needed to make a follow-up appointment because, like I told everyone, I want to take accountability for my not doings and action. I'm not going to accuse nobody for nothing. So I went to the doctor the last time, May the 7th, okay? And I weighed in and I get my blood pressure taken. Anything that you take that is a controlled substance, disclaimer, okay? You have to be monitored. If you don't go to the doctor, you're supposed to have the monitor stuff at home, which is the blood pressure cuffs, insulins, the meters and all that stuff. Anything that you're trying to overcome. Like I had high blood pressure, and I'm so proud to say, tap on the screen over here, please. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my live show, and I'm talking about my weight loss journey and so much other stuff. I have overcome or overcame, however you want to address it. Okay, so I fix it up that way. High blood pressure, hypertension. And that's another reason why I'm taking the accountability to what I want to do and how I want to do it. And I'm taking control of my journey, which is my weight loss journey. So I don't want to put the blame on no one. If I get mad, disappointed, I'm going to be mad and disappointed with me, okay? I don't want to say, I wouldn't have done it. No. Because when I do that, that pisses me off because I don't backtrack. Not a promise to myself, but I guess you can say, because I don't make promises. I disappoint myself because, thank you for coming through. I disappoint myself because I be doing so good and I just let that little tsunami, you know what that is, this bum rush and suffocate and drown me. Okay. So that's the best way I want to say it because I'm being a little bit comical and dramatic with it. So I'm focusing on me. And I mean that. And if don't nobody like it, public announcement. I don't care what you like and what you don't like. I really don't. It's time for me to get serious and down to the nitty gritty. And yes, I run my mouth. Now this right here, I have it over here. I purchased this tripod right here. Is the words upside? Oh, here it is. Travel tripod right here for phones or whatever else you use it for, right? Here's the back of it, okay? Now, my other phone is over here on it. And man, when I tell you, I have one right here too, okay? So actually, I have a total of 4 tripods. I have 2 that I could take with me, actually 3. And then I have, something like this if I'm just in the house sitting down or whatever, and you can use it mount it somewhere too. But anyhow, I'm sharing this because I got this off the TikTok shop as well. Okay. And when I tell you, and no, I am not sponsoring nobody and I'm not promoted to say this. I'm sharing because it's a review. Okay. Yeah. So when I tell you that this is the bomb.com, a dime piece and plus, okay, I absolutely love it. And what I love the most about it is how sturdy the legs is. Now I'm gonna show y'all, okay? I have it right here. That's just because I want to. Here it is right here. And here is the legs on it, all to the MG, thick. I'm watching because I'm on my phone to fall. And then this right here, man. I love what it's doing and it's giving. So on that note, I'm going to set my timer. I'm trying to see which phone because I'm on 2. I'm going to set my timer to 20 minutes. Okay. I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes. Okay. You're going to hear it. And I typically show it too. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it real quick because I don't want to lose this connection over here. Oh, goodness, Jesus, please. Come on. I can time out. I think I can time it out. Let me see if I can put it on timeout or something. Pause live. Okay, I'm pausing it. I can pause it. I like that feature. Okay, so I'm about to set it for 25 timer. 25 minutes. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. 25 minutes, because I know I'll be doing some talking, y'all. Okay, so I set it for 25 minutes. I'm resuming over here. So now I have my timer set for 25 minutes. And when is the volume up over here? Okay, yes. Good morning. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. I'm setting my timer for 25 minutes, which is going already. But I typically ride my bicycle that I'm sitting down on. I'm going to show everybody. I'm going to show it one more time. People coming in and out. This is what I have. Okay, you can use it for your arms as well. And also it burns calories. It shows you right there on the screen. You can reset it, everything. Okay, so I done show my supplements. I done show things that I put on my stomach, use, etc. So it's set. It's clocking down, but I typically ride for 20 minutes and it'll go off. You'll see it. Okay. So let me make sure my volume is up. When y'all hear the noise, you'll know that it's going off. Okay. So let me get the pedal and make sure this is adjusted. You're going to see me moving. I'm still right here. And you're going to say, what is that woman doing? Pedaling and not meddling. Okay, you see me moving. Okay, I'm pedaling. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna turn it around. You can see. Okay, you see that right here, and I have that green tote right there because so it won't move. Okay, and I'm pedaling, not meddling. I put, as they say, put the pedal to the metal and push it. That's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm back on, and again, I'm gonna be going back to the gym. Mm-hmm. And also, I want to get a different type of chair so it can set me straight up because I have a lawn chair and it's high, so I don't have a low chair that I'm struggling with. But I need a chair that's going to help a little bit with my posture. Now, the shorts I have on, I didn't show y'all my shorts, but the shorts I have on have like a waistband to it, and they have a pocket as well, and they're good with working out because the stretch of it is comfortable, and I have blue, gray, and I think burgundy or maroon color, and I'm getting some more. I got them off of Taboo, okay? Taboo, however you say it, TEMU. And honey, they came in a 3-pack. I'm working it. Now, I have to share a little something with y'all, and just because I can, and it's my business, but it's going to be y'all's too, because I'm going to tell you something. Whew. I had the most unusual, but in a good way, day yesterday. Okay, picture this. Over here, y'all probably know, I said I was cleaning and I've been like behind the scenes for a while because a lot of things has happened, and not necessarily say bad, but kind of sad, and me having to get prepared for this inspection. Okay, they didn't come the first time. That was last month. I forget what day it was, but I got it on my calendar. So I ended up calling them. I got on the portal and everything. I'm like, make sure I cross my T's and dot my I's type of thing. I had I had signed up, make sure, I checked in to say I'm verifying. That's the word I'm trying to say, verify my appointment. So the man ended up calling and he rescheduled. Well, I gave him the date too, and the day. He came yesterday. And it don't have to be about color, but he was my color, your color, or whoever color it is. And he got to talking. He was so nice, though. And he's supposed to inspect my place. You hear me? Supposed. And my daughter said these words. When he walked in, he must have seen that your house was up to par, clean, didn't have no uh was above code, and they have new management, they have people coming out inspecting, okay? And so he asked me a couple of questions. How long I've been here? Do I have any complaints? And if anything goes wrong and I report it, do they fix it in a timely manner? Yeah, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I ain't starting to lie, okay? So, y'all, I just be trying to be a little spunky, okay? So don't pay me no mind. Well, anyhow, I need this in my life, okay? Pray for me, I pray for you, and I truly mean that. So you gonna see me, okay? Authentically me. So anyhow, he was talking and asked me those questions, as I said, and he got to talking about trips, some kind of trips, like going on trips and things. And he wanted to show me where you could go in the portal as well. And if you're looking for house or housing or homes, it ain't just the program thing, it's a regular thing too. You can go in there and look. He said, can I sit down by you? You know, typically people will kind of probably like be afraid or like, oh goodness, type of thing. He was showing me something. I don't know what made me. And no, I'm not that weak. No. He said, I'm going to show you. Let's see, don't nobody know what you got by you. And he showed me. He did. But then he got to talking about trips, as I said, and going on cruises and stuff like that. He said, have you ever been on a cruise? I said, no, I don't think I could do that. He said, why? I told him my experience. I get motion sick, even in the plane. But I can't see myself get motion sick. This might sound kind of contradicting, okay? I don't get motion sick on the plane until it's time to get off. On the boat, I get motion sick on the boat, if that making sense. And I experienced that before. So one can't say, you can't say until you try it. I done tried it. Me and my kid's father, when I was living in Bradenton, Florida. Anybody know about this company? It's in Tampa, the headquarters, TriStar. And they used to say the motto was the vacuum, the shape of a little pig or a gold pig. I figured that quite how it was, but it's in Tampa. So they had a banquet. When I say banquet, I'm talking about a big to-do thing. Do you hear me? And their office had just opened. And so it was me. It probably was, including her, 4 people in the office because she just hired. And she didn't just hire us, she trained us. Okay? Hello. Thank you for joining. Grandma. Yeah. Call me Grandma. Thank you. I'm a grandma of 5. So anyhow, what I'm talking about is my weight loss journey. What I'm talking about. So, hello. Thank you for coming through. Okay. So, they had a banquet, as I said, because I was reading something over here. Not trying to lose my train of thought. And they had people that was in the companies, different companies and stuff. Yes, I do, honey. I do. You know, I get on that part right there. Thank you for the compliment, though. we was all invited to go to this big banquet, the CEOs, the big halls up there, right? Tampa invited us. Honey, you know I had to look apart. Me and my kid's father went. So this lady that worked in the office with us, at the time she was 53, I was in my 20s, okay? Probably 27, 8. She had told me, she said, if you get seasick or motion sick, she said, get some lemons. Because the boat we was on wasn't no small boat. It had a casino on the lower deck. It had a middle floor. And it had a top floor. I went down to the casino part. Man, when I went back upstairs to sit down on the top level, I got the moving. When I tell you, I felt like I was moving like a boat rocking. So my stomach kind of, did a little turn or whatever. Felt like I was about to Earl. Just the whole mess. And I remember her saying, get lemons. They had a bar. That's just how big to do it was. So that's why I said I had been on the boat. And I went to the bar and asked them. Of course I knew, but I had to ask, right? Do you have any lemons? And if I'm not mistaken, they gave me 4 slices of lemons. And when I tell you, I know lemons are sour, but I don't care at this hour. I did what I did with the lemon, right? And so I had taken Dramamine, so I know about that, but I didn't take it in time. It's almost like I took it too late to work, right? So I could consider that. But once I sat down and kind of mellowed out and took deep breaths and stuff, I came around. Them lemons have helped. But honey, baby, let me tell you, when I feel like I was at the awards, the Emmy, the Oscars, the Grammys, whatever, okay? BET, MTV. But anyhow, when I tell you, they called my name. To get a certificate was a certificate. I could be a little dramatic sometimes, but in a fun way. I was like, woo. I was so glad I felt better too. Because all that food. And when I tell you, elegance, top notch. Nothing that you would say, ooh, what did they serve it? Oh, no, man. I was like, whoa, I struck a gold mine. So they called me up there and I got a certificate because I was outstanding. It was a depreciation, outstanding, and some other stuff that was on there. I can't recall because it's a long story. I don't have it. I wish I did. I promise you, I wish I had that. And so basically, I made the whole company. Like I said, they just opened. It was her husband, and 4 other people, which was us working, and her husband. She was like the secretary or person help training. It was their business. They had brought from Tampa to Bradenton, Florida. Okay. So when I lived in Bradenton, they had just opened their office. And matter of fact, it probably was 5 minutes, maybe 8 because of the lights to get to it. On the same side of the street, up the way. And I said, ain't that guy? And I got hired on the spot because I had worked at another phone. I was a rep, okay? Phone rep. But she taught us, not just put us to the phone and say this, that, and the other. She taught us how to speak. She even taught us how to, you could talk to people and you have to catch their attention, right? So she taught us how to, like, when you're calling someone, hi, how you doing? I'm calling you from this, that, and the third. Could you tap on the screen, please? I'm calling you from this, that, and the third. And could I take a minute of your time and stuff like that? So you had to speak in a professional manner. She taught us that. And she told me I killed it every time. And I used to work at this other phone room where we did the DARE, multiple sclerosis, New York firefighters, and another one. I think it might have been MS. I said multiple sclerosis. DARE, multiple sclerosis, firefighters, and something else. I can't recall the other one. And you know, those are charities, right? And that's kind of how I got my phone experience for real. But I've done customer service before. I done ran the front part of a store in Germany when I was working at the PX. I did. Anybody know about the PX, okay? Commissary PX, military stores, okay? And Shopette, okay? They have the PX, commissary, and Shopette, okay? Shopette is almost like a Quick Trip or 7-Elevens. The PX, they depend on what size. They can have a big one like Walmart's, or they can have a small one like Family Dollars, okay? I worked at the size maybe of a Family Dollars, but they had clothes, appliances, etc., jewelry. I ran the front part, where that means I had to keep the windows clean, unlock it, and stock things that needs to be stocked when the store is not busy. Me. And so I had that experience. Cash register. But I remember the first time I had to run that store. And you know, things is different now because you got scanners and all that stuff. I got 8 minutes left, y'all, because I can see the timer. That's why I run my mouth so time can go by. You see me still moving, right? I'm pedaling it in. I ran in. I think they gave me $100 bill. I hit too many zeros, but anyhow, I fixed it though. But now I like it that they got the scans and stuff like that. And then let me tell you how good I am though with getting hired. There was a Casey's, Casey's, Caseys. They sell like pizza, it's a gas station, etc., snacks, drinks, the whole 9 yards. That store had just opened. Thank you so much, Mimi and our friends, Not Food, and Carly. Shout out to everyone. Thank you for coming through. Share, hit the like button if you like, and turn on those post notifications. I'm talking about weight loss journey. I'm on a weight loss journey, and I'm talking about other things, uplifting, motivation, and that's pretty much what my channel's about. I'm over here on the TikTok too, so I'm basically running my mouth on both platforms, but I got to stand so they can see me and I can see them, and they can see what I'm doing. So anyhow, the Casey store had just opened, and well, they needed workers. Let me go back a little bit. And so I filled out an application. Back then it was paper, okay? Can we go back to that? Can we go back to paper? I ain't stuck in the time, but we need to go back to that time. But anyhow, so for real, I got an application. I filled it out. I don't know if I signed it at the place or whatever, filled it out there and took it right back. Got hired on the spot. The same day I took it back, got interviewed, and I had to be to work at 4 a.m. by myself. When I say I had to open, I had to open the door and set the alarm and everything. So I had to go in there and make the donuts. Casey's Donuts is freshly made every day. Homemade pizza. Their dough is not shipped in. I'm telling anybody this, and if somebody said it is, they're lying. You have to make it in their store. I did that. Of course, sometimes you get trained because you got to know or they got to show you how to make the doughs and stuff because every store is different. But honey, once I got trained a little bit, maybe a day or whatever, I made it, did it. Had to be work at 4, and I worked from 4. Opened this store up. I think the store opened up at 6. So that means I had to have, at the time, it wasn't time to cook the pieces, but you had to also make sure there was dough and prepared. So when it's time to make the pieces. So I had to make cake donuts and you name it. They got some good donuts to me. Casey's do. Caseys. And so 6 o'clock came around. That means I had to have the donuts out, the cookies out, the stock of the drinks or whatever. And of course, you got to check with the restroom, but that's later on. And I did all that. And I opened, went to work, set the alarm, and got started. Then another time I got hired on the spot. I got hired on the spot plenty of times. There was a job called Quiznos. It's a sub place, okay? Quiznos. They had just, was opening, having a grand opening. They had at the time, they had their ads in the newspaper. And I saw it. I had just moved to that town because of someone I was talking to. And the guy's name was Chad or Chat. I think it was Chat. And I seen that they was hiring, went, got an application paper, filled it out, took it back because it was like maybe 5 minutes from my home, depending on the lights. Maybe 3. Took it there, got hired on the spot. He interviewed me, I got hired on the spot. And when I tell you, I should have been the supervisor or manager, because they had to have managers, assistant managers, supervisor, etc., right? I did everything in that store. Okay, you want me to tell you where everything is? I got 2 minutes and 50 seconds. The timer, that is. So altogether, I started pedaling at 22 minutes. I set it for 25, but I started pedaling, so 22 minutes of pedaling. Okay, so, and honey, let me tell you, do you feel it? Yes, you do. Because I feel the moisture coming on. And so, that store, I loved that store. Working for Quiznos is the one that I work for. And when I said I did everything, I'm going to tell you what I did. I took out trash, washed dishes, cleaned the front, the bathroom, stocked the chips, the cups, the straws, etc., all that stuff. Then I made sandwich. That was the number one. I was fast with that. And you do the procedure of the sandwich. You fix it, put it through the thing, come to the end, wrap it, okay? Had to take temperature of the salads, the soups, the chilies, etc. Had to slice the hams or whatever needed to be sliced, the meats, etc. I had to make sure that the machine was clean from the meats. And I ran the cash register. I already said dishes. And stocked the cooler. When I tell you, that man, seeing that I was doing all this stuff, he put, I call it a chore list, okay? A to-do list for everybody to do because he seen I was doing everything. Everything. And so the reason why I said I could have been manager, supervisor, whatever, I was there 5 months and I ended up having an accident. It was me, my husband at the time, and my sister and her family. It's counting down 40, 39. Was going fishing, and I went into a 7-Eleven's. Went in there fine. Came out. The oil or transmission fluid or whatever, antifreeze or whatever that was on that concrete outside that store, the traction of my shoes. And one would probably say, why you walk over? Hell, there wasn't no way around it because there was other spots too. But still, walking at a calm pace, not being twitching, walking fancy and all that. Here you go. You hear that? That's my timer. So I was coming out, I'm still pedaling. I didn't set the timer no more. I'm still pedaling. And so I went, whew, my shoes, from the traction of that, I went up. Now, I didn't fall down hard, okay? So I'm going to sit up there and lie. Shout out to Kia Core, or Kiacore. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that's coming on and that's giving me some love. Thumbs up. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, please. I'm saying all this because sometimes I like to give people kind of a backstory of how I am as a person. And no, I ain't doing no faking in front of this camera. Honey, you're going to see real. You're going to see my hair. Y'all, come on now. Look at my lives, okay? I done got on here with my hair up, doing my hair, no makeup, honey, and hair ties. And the other day I got me a wig. I got off TikTok shop. Yes, I did. And the first wig I had, worn in more than 4 years, okay? And the only reason I was wearing wigs is because my daughters have bought me some. I don't wear wigs. I'm a natural girl. I have grays, okay? Gray hairs, 58 years old or young. And from time to time, I might put a temporary rinse that lasts about probably 8 weeks. I haven't done that in probably almost a year now, or close to it. I ain't trying to hide nothing. So back to where I was saying, I came out that store and I fell or slipped and fell. 7-Eleven. They ran the camera back and they saw it. They did not hesitate but to give me their information and everything. And I'm not going to lie, they gave me their information like this. The ambulance came and I was talking about the job. I could have been a supervisor or manager, and I couldn't stand because I had I don't know if you call it a brace from my ankle up to my knee. No Jeffin. Man, I was so like not mad, but disappointed because I liked that job. Well, actually, I love the job. I ain't gonna say I liked it. I love that job. I love that job because I felt then I wasn't heavy. Then I was so motivated. Then I was taking care of myself for real. And I was very responsible. Okay. So I always have been. I might have made some hiccups along the road, but you better, I take care of me. I take care of me. Okay. Now, if I had somebody helping me, I'm going to give them credit too, but rather, honey, boom, I take care of me, and I don't expect for nobody to take care of me unless they're my husband, but we're going to take care of each other. Okay. My husband, my spouse, my confidant. Okay. Real talk. I'm not in it to all that other stuff. No, we got to be like here. And no, you don't have to live for me. You don't. This is a public announcement. You can have your own space. And that's the way, that's why I made a mistake before. That's why I understand why we do that. You move somebody in, of course, quite naturally when you move in with people, you see them for who they are. Like, ooh, I didn't realize she was that clean. Oh, I didn't realize that this, that, and the other. And being clean, if you comment on somebody being clean, okay, people have disorders, being OCD and compulsive disorders and stuff like that. But if they clean, you're going to comment about that? Oh, she too clean. I don't want to be with her. That's why you test. You don't move in with nobody right away. I've done it. I won't do it no more. Mm-mm. Boo boo for real. Okay. So anyhow, yes, I said all that. Um, I did. That's what happened to where I couldn't get that position because he had put it up, and I was like, "Whoa!" I could have been up in this corporate world, y'all. I could have been doing some things, y'all, and that's real talk. I'm about my business, okay? I am a down to earth person, and when I do something, I'm not a perfectionist, no. And really, I don't really want to be, but I'm the type of person that likes to backtrack on if I need to correct something or cross my T's and dot my I's, or if I like to write it down because so much is going on that I be forgetting. And it's not so much I forget. Oh no, I got a good train of thought. I told my son, I test myself. And how I test myself, because I'm getting older, I say I like to remember numbers. Like if you know how they ask you for a PIN number or a code number, you got to put it in. I'll look at it once instead of going back and forth looking at it. I do that from time to time. But anyhow, yeah, so I worked out for 22 minutes and I ran my mouth too. And that helps. But honey, I worked it out. And that's okay because I can work it out again. And also I'm gonna get I was gonna say my fat self, but anyhow, I can say that, but I ain't gonna say that by myself because my beautiful self. Let me correct it because I ain't fat. I'm healthy. I'm just saying. But anyhow, I can get down on this floor, put on some workout videos, and start working out in the house and stuff like that too. I'm not going to take and show everything, but sometimes I might put my phone down and do some shorts or something like that. But I'm gonna work it out, and that's just how much dedication I'm gonna put to myself towards working towards my goals. I have an appointment on the 28th of June. And this is what, the 11th. When I went to the doctor on the 7th of May to this current moment, I lost 6 pounds. Okay. So I'm saying that to say, that's not too bad. To me, it's not, at least probably should have been at 10. And I say that because I ain't trying to lose my weight fast. I wanted to lose it slow, steady, and be persistent and consistent with it. And so what I'm going to do is work towards, hopefully, okay, by the 28th, I want to take off at least a total of probably 12 pounds. I'm gonna say it like that because it'd be 6 month, and it could be a pound a week. That's cool with me. I'm saying it. I feel lighter. I feel a little bit more confident, like I was at first. I'm more confident because there's a lot of things I'm doing this go around. Yeah, I said that because I already should be at the weight goal that I want to be at. And I'm going to tell y'all this, a little tidbit. I'm a tall woman. Y'all done seen me over here. I done been in the gym. Y'all done seen the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. When I say that, not the bottom of my feet, but you don't see my shoes because I put my tripod up and show y'all when I'm on the bike and everything. Standing up in front of the mirror. Ain't nothing I'm hiding, okay? Nothing I'm hiding. So I'm saying this. I should have been at my goal weight. Yes, I should have. I should have. But I got disappointed with myself. Tap the screen, please. How you doing? I got disappointed with myself because I was doing so good and life happened. So I just put that there. Anything can happen. Okay? So I'm going to leave that there. But this go around, it's me. You heard of that song? It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Honey, that's what it is right here. Yeah, I used to be in the choir, school and church. Did I say I could sing? Mm-mm. But I love to sing. I sure do. And it is 11:29 Central Standard Time. And I did 22 minutes of pedaling. Okay. Now, I'm about to take my diet pill. I haven't had nothing to eat. So what I'm going to do when I get off of here, I'm going to make me a yogurt, granola, fruit bowl. Okay. And I post it and show people, but there's different ways that I fix it. I done fixed it with the strawberries and bananas. I done fixed it with the peach and the strawberries. I done fixed it with the what else I have in there? Bananas, strawberries, peach, bananas, oranges, and bananas. You know, I try to change the fruits up. So oh wow. Over here, I guess if you be on the live for a while, they do this puzzle thing. I guess to verify whatever. But anyhow, I'm gonna make me a bowl. I'm trying my hardest not to mix meals or miss meals. I said mix, but miss meals because that doesn't help you lose weight. I'm just not too much of a breakfast person. So what I typically try to do is because it's before noon, so it's kind of like, yeah, it's still breakfast time. Well, in the restaurant, it's probably lunch. I try to eat like fruits in the morning. Like I have two mandarin oranges because they're so small and a banana. And that's what I've been trying to do. So I don't want to miss out on eating. So when I conclude this live, that's what I'm about to do. So I really truly appreciate everyone for coming through. You can like, subscribe, turn on your post notification if you want to know why, what I'm doing. I'm on a weight loss journey. I talk about motivational stuff. I talk about life stuff. I talk about things I done overcame. I talk about a lot of things. Oh, boy, I'm spitting bars. And our lives matter. So I talk about that. One would say certain things might be, it's not negative. I'm not a negative person. I might talk about some stories and things that I've been through and overcame. Here we go. Been through, going through, overcame through, still going through, trying to get through type of thing. And that's what I talk about. Real down to earth. And I don't need to stress that because I am. Like I said, I'm doing lives because I want to be in front of the camera. I'm doing live because I want people to see truly who I am. I want people to see who I am. So on that note, Ohana's, we are family. You know why? You know why? Because I said so.